Hey guys, this is Math at School, and in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to convert 1/12 of 1 hour into seconds, and also 2.5% of 2 hours into seconds. So let's go. So first question is to convert 1/12 of 1 hour into seconds. So this is a conversion problem, and I'm gonna tell you how to get started with this type of question. First, you have to write down the given hour, which is 1/12 of hour. So let's write it down in my blank space. 1/12 of 1 hour can be expressed like this, 1/12 hour. Now I am going to multiply a fraction to this number, and that fraction will be composed of two numbers, obviously, numerator and denominator. Now I'm going to put the unit that I am going to try to get rid of in the denominator here so that I can cross it out like that. So the unit that I want to get rid of is hour. So I'm going to put hour like that. And I'm going to put another unit that I want to convert hour to. So ultimately, I want to convert hour to seconds, but first I'm going to convert hour into minutes. So I'm going to put the unit that I want the original value to be converted to. So the unit that is going to be eliminated goes in the denominator. The unit that'll stay will stay in the numerator. And lastly, what I need to do is I need to put numbers that are equal to each other. What I mean is I'm going to put 1 hour here because hour is something that I'm going to try to get rid of. And I need to come up with number of minutes that is equivalent to 1 hour so that we have same value in numerator and denominator. And which makes this fraction equal to 1. So by multiplying this fraction, we are not changing the original value, but we are going to end up with a different unit. So how many minutes are in 1 hour, or how many minutes are equal to 1 hour? And that's easy. 60 minutes are equal to 1 hour, so this is the fraction that we are going to multiply to the original value in order to get rid of the hour unit and be left with minutes. So let's do that. If I do that, I can just cross hours out, and I'm left with 60/12. And don't forget the units, minutes. And that is equal to 5 minutes. Now, this is not going to be our final answer because we need seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 5 minutes and convert it further into seconds. So I'm going to take 5 minutes and do multiplication. Another multiplication just like this. What I'm going to multiply is a fraction with its denominator with a unit that we want to get rid of, and its numerator with a unit that we want to keep. I'm going to put 1 here in the denominator, and I need to come up with number of seconds that is equal to 1 minute. So how many seconds are in 1 minute? And the answer is easy. We have 60 seconds in 1 minute. That way, I can cross that unit of minutes out, and I'm left with 5 times 60, and do not forget the unit of seconds, and that's equal to 300 seconds. And that's going to be our final problem, which means 1/12 of 1 hour is equal to 300 seconds. So this is basic hour to minute and minute to seconds conversion question. Now let's do another one to solidify our understanding in this concept. Now we are converting 2.5% of 2 hours into seconds. So this is a two-part problem. First, we need to take 2.5% of 2 hours and figure out how many hours is that is. And second, we need to convert this, however many hours that is, we need to take that hour into seconds. So let's do the first part first. Let's take 2.5% of 2 hours. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to put or write down the original value or original amount of time, which is 2 hours, and then I'm going to multiply 2.5% to that. Now that's the same thing as multiplying, since percent is equal to number in 100. Always remember when you have a percent, it's equal to a number in 100. You can think of it as a number in 100. So 2.5% is equal to 2.5, a number in 100. And since I do not like seeing a decimal in a fraction, I'm going to move this decimal point one place to the right, and I have to do the same to the denominator too. And there's a decimal point right here, and if I move it one place to the right, I'll have to add 1 0 right there. So it's like multiplying 25 over 1,000. So 2.5% is equal to 25 over 1,000. So if I multiply that to 2 hours, then I can figure out how many hours 2.5% of 2 hours is equal to. And if I do that, I am left with 2 times 25 over 1,000 hours, and that's equal to 50 over 1,000, or 1 over 20 hours. So we now know that 2.5% of 2 hours is equal to 1 over 20 hours. All there is left for us to do is convert that into seconds. So let's do that second part of the problem. Now I'm going to take that 1 over 20 hours and convert it to seconds. And as I have already gone over, we need to put the unit that we want to get rid of in the denominator, and we need to put another unit that we want our final answer to have in the denominator. So I want to get rid of hours, so I'm going to put hour in the denominator. And instead of putting seconds, because I do not know how many seconds there are in 1 hour, I'm going to first convert hour into minute and then convert minute to seconds. So I'm going to put minute here for at this point. And I need these two numbers to be equal to each other. So I'm going to put 1 here. And since there are 60 minutes in 1 hour, I'm going to put 60 here. So these two numbers are equal to each other, meaning this fraction is equal to 1. So I am multiplying 1, which means I am not changing the original value, but I am only changing the unit of original value by multiplying this fraction. So there you go. I can cross that hour unit out, and what I am left with is 1 times 60 over 20 times 1, and the unit will be minute. And that is equal to 60 over 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. Okay, so 1 over 20 hours is equal to 3 minutes, but this is not going to be our final answer because we need to convert 3 minutes into seconds. So I'm gonna put 3 minutes right here and do another conversion. I am going to multiply another fraction with a unit that we want to get rid of in the denominator. So I'm going to put minute here. And we want to put unit that we want our final answer to have, which is seconds. And if I put 1 minute here, how many seconds does 1 minute have? 60. And I am almost done. I can cross those minutes out, and I am left with 3 times 60 over 1 seconds, or 180 seconds. And that's going to be our final answer. We can say there are 180 seconds in 2.5% of 2 hours, which is equal to 1 over 20 hours. So this is how you would solve hour to minute to seconds conversion, and we also reviewed percent conversion. Now, if you think or if you feel like you need more practice with me, you can access more of my video solutions on my website at mathit.school. You can get help in these subject areas. Now, thanks for listening, and if this video helped you in any way, please like this video and share it with your friends and family. Also, any increase in my subscriber count really makes my day, so please consider subscribing to my channel as well. It'll help boost your math grade. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!